Call to order the regular common council meeting, Monday, April 3rd, 7 p.m. Roll call.
Fry, McIntyre, Steen,
Here.
Candy Davis,
Yes.
Wellnuts,
Yes.
Paul Davis.
Yes.
Older persons Fry and McIntyre are excused tonight. Next item is Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Confirmation of appropriate meeting notice.
Meeting was noticed on Friday, March 31st. Agendas posted at the post office, library, and city hall.
Council acceptance of the agenda.
Motion for acceptance?
Second.
Any discussion? Hearing none. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Personal appearances for non-agenda items. Anyone in the audience that wishes to speak on anything that's not on the agenda? Okay, we'll move on to the minutes from March 20th.
Make a motion to approve the minutes for March 20th. Second.
We have a Steen Wellnutz motion to approve the minutes. Any corrections or additions?
Does it?
You're on finance.
Yeah, you got the finance committee.
Oh, I'm sorry. Now we're good.
Still good with them then? Okay, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Finance committee.
Make a motion to approve bills and payroll in the amount of $168,522.23.
Second.
Any questions on the bills? Have a Wellnutz, Candy Davis motion to approve the bills. Roll call.
Let me just check. Was it 22 or 23 cents?
23.
23. Okay.
Is that what I said?
That's what I think you said.
It's what you said now.
Okay.
Roll call.
Wellnuts,
Yes.
Candy Davis,
Yes.
Paul Davis,
Yes.
Steen,
Yes.
Motion passes.
Motion to approve a temporary Class B license for EHHS Sunshine Committee on April 27, 2017.
Second.
We have a motion by Wellnutz and seconded by Candy Davis. Any discussion? Hearing none, roll call.
Wellnuts,
Yes.
Candy Davis,
Yes.
Paul Davis,
Yes.
Steen,
Yes.
Motion passes.
Motion to approve a bid for the library painting in the amount of $11,160 through Van Horn Painting for option number 2 with the library painting project.
I'll second that.
Motion by Wellnutz and seconded by Candy Davis to paint the library. Any discussion? Hearing none, roll call.
Wellnuts,
Yes.
Candy Davis,
Yes.
Paul Davis,
Yes.
Steen,
Yes.
Motion passes.
Motion to approve the development agreement with Cosgrove Construction for Orchard Heights 3rd Edition.
Second.
Motion by Wellnutz, seconded by Candy Davis to approve the development agreement with Cosgrove Construction. Any discussion?
I might also interject there, also with modifications that may come up subject to city engineers.
Correct. I'll add that to the amendment to the motion.
And the second too, then?
Yes.
Okay. Any other discussion?
Forgot about that part.
It's okay, that's why I'm here.
Hearing none. Hearing none, roll call.
All right, then.
Wellnuts,
Yes.
Candy Davis,
Yes.
Paul Davis,
Yes.
Steen,
Yes.
Motion passes.
That's all I have for finance.
Thank you. Anything from Parks?
Parks was scheduled for a meeting last Wednesday. We were unable to have one because of we didn't have a quorum, but we did have an informal discussion with a group of veterans who are looking to improve near where the cannon is, to add flagpoles and just basically some benches and some paving. basically looks like a really, really good thing that they're doing. We will try to schedule an actual meeting as soon as we can to see if we can move forward with that.
Hopefully we can help you out with a vacant seat later on here. Plan Commission.
You want me to go ahead?
Sure.
So Plan Commission met tonight. Motion to approve preliminary plat of survey to create 14 lots for Orchard Heights, 3rd edition. That's a motion.
Is there a second?
Second.
Motion by Candy Davis, seconded by Wellnuts to approve the preliminary plat of survey to create 14 lots for Orchard Heights. Was that preliminary and final?
The next one will be final, because that's by
Oh,
resolution.
okay. Yeah, I'm not looking down the agenda far enough this time. Usually I got them crossed off by now. Any discussion?
Does that, your motion include staff recommendations?
Yes, a friendly amendment to include staff recommendations. Thank you.
Did I second that?
Yes.
All right, I'll second that again.
Okay, any further discussion? Hearing none, roll call.
Candy Davis?
Yes.
Wellnuts?
Yes.
Paul Davis?
Yes.
Steen?
Yes.
Sorry.
Motion passed.
Okay, motion to approve adoption of City of Edgerton Resolution 10-17, approving the final plat of survey to create 14 lots for Orchard Heights, 3rd edition.
I'll second that.
We have a motion by Candy Davis, seconded by Wellnuts, to adopt City of Edgerton Resolution 1017. Any discussion? Hearing none, roll call.
Candy Davis?
Yes.
Wellnuts?
Yes.
Paul Davis?
Yes.
Steen?
Yes.
Motion passes.
Okay, motion to approve extraterritorial land division for Lakewoods 3rd edition off Hillside Road and East Smallwood Drive, Section 1, Town of Albion.
Second.
Okay, that's actually the town of Fulton, typo on that.
Okay, thank you.
Motion by Candy Davis, second by Paul Davis, to approve the extraterritorial land division, Lakewoods 3rd edition. Any further discussion? Hearing none, roll call.
Candy Davis?
Yes.
Paul Davis?
Yes.
Steen?
Yes.
Wellnuts?
Yes.
Motion passes.
Okay, motion to approve extraterritorial land division for Lorand Ltd., Pierce Road in Section 26, Town of Albion.
That one is Albion.
Okay.
And Paul, you got that second?
Oh, it's still Fulton.
Nope, that one is Albion. Motion by Candy Davis, second by Paul Davis, to approve the extraterritorial land division for Lorand Ltd. Pierce Road. Any further discussion? Hearing none, roll call.
Candy Davis?
Yes.
Paul Davis?
Yes.
Steen?
Yes.
Wellnuts?
Yes.
Motion passes.
And that's it for Plan Commission.
Thank you. Consider mayor's appointments to boards and committees. I don't have an application or anything, but I think probably most of you know Karen Jackson. She's interested in being on the Parks Committee. She was here at the last Parks meeting, so if somebody would like to make that a motion.
I'll make it a motion to nominate.
Okay. Any discussion?
No, I think that's great.
Yeah.
Good addition.
Did you catch who the motions were? Okay.
Mark and Paul, yes.
No further discussion. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. And then we have to have an annual meeting for the Joint Review Board, and we need someone to represent the city on that. And if there's anybody that really wants to do it, you can have it. Otherwise, I think I was on the last one. It's been a while since we've done one.
What does that entail again?
It's for the TIF.
In this case, it would now be an annual meeting. If we were creating or amending a TIF, there would be additional meetings, but now there will be an annual meeting about this time of year for the Joint Review Board.
I wouldn't mind being on.
Probably during the day.
Ooh, yeah, that
Yeah.
probably wouldn't work then.
Thank you.
Well, are you going to be on it? I mean, do you prefer to be on it again, Chris?
I can if there's nobody else that can.
Well, if
be-
it, when is it going to be?
We haven't set the date yet. We're waiting for all the appointees from all the jurisdictions, so we know when we can get a meeting when
Oh.
everyone can get there.
Okay.
And we need somebody from the city at large too, which we don't have just yet.
Well, I mean, I could after June. I mean, if you need somebody during the day, but,
Yeah.
Before June, probably.
okay,
We're not sure of the meeting times either. It's just
okay.
depends on when
Yeah,
everybody else is
vacation.
available.
I do, but I guess I don't understand it enough, but it would be a good way to find out, right?
Come to the meetings.
Okay, I will volunteer, except if can there be a alternate in case I can't make it? Or not? I do have several vacation days
think
lined up
so.
between now and June, so I'm just thinking if I can't make it,
Yeah.
or would it be better for you to do it this year and,
Probably.
yeah. Why don't you do it this year and I'll do it?
It don't matter to me. I should be able to do it.
Okay, I just don't want to say yes and not be able to make it.
But then we need that as a nomination.
I'll nominate Chris Lund for that position.
I'll second that.
Any further discussion?
No, it didn't go the way you wanted. A lot of things don't go the way he wants it. But that's why he gets paid the big bucks, right?
I got veto power. Haven't used that yet. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? I'll remember that. Thank you.
So there's no citizen?
Not yet. I don't have anybody. That, and we need, Housing Authority's got an opening, and alternate on the zoning board still has an opening, so,
And library board.
in the library board.
But we'll have the reorganization on the
Yeah,
18th.
yeah, so that'll be, if we, hopefully we can fill all those spots by that meeting then. Okay. Next item is to consider adoption of City of Edgerton Resolution 0917, recognizing April 27, 2017 as Stand Against Racism Day.
I'll make that a motion.
Second it?
Motion by Candy Davis, seconded by Wellnitz. Any discussion? Hearing none. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Mayor, Alderperson, and staff report. Election day tomorrow, make sure you get out and vote. It's all set up here, so must be something going on here. Anybody else have anything?
No, go ahead.
Apparently, there's been some power poles and streetlights removed up on Darrell and South Avenue.
Yeah, I had a resident ask about that.
So I'll have to call and find out what's going on tomorrow.
Okay.
They were professionally removed or?
I was trying to figure out how was I going to ask
They were
that?
Okay.
removed and
On purpose?
sodded and everything.
On purpose?
Yeah, somebody intentionally
I
took
don't
them
know if
out,
somebody
and I guess
driving
they
around with the
seeded
car.
the ground or sodded it and everything. So, resident asked me about it, I said, I'm pretty sure that's nothing that the city has done, but I was gonna talk to you afterwards.
Who would do that?
Well, hopefully it'd be Alliant Energy.
I was
If it's
about the
not
only one I can think of.
Wouldn't they have to go through the city to,
If it's their pole, it's a light
But
pole.
from a courtesy perspective, you'd think, wouldn't they
At least
notify?
courtesy.
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
The residents are pretty upset because it makes it pretty dark. They're
Yeah.
worried about crime.
I will find out tomorrow.
Interesting.
Okay. Thanks.
I'll make a motion to go into closed session pursuant to Wisconsin statutes 19.851E, deliberating or negotiating the purchase of public properties, the investing of public funds, including other specified public business wherever competitive or bargaining reasons require a closed session. Discuss and consider Spencer Street lot.
I'll second.
Any discussion? Hearing none, roll call.
Wilmets?
Yes.
Andy Davis?
Yes.
Paul Davis?
Yes.
Steen?